Welcome back. Now what we need to do is that we need to get the products that the user bought and insert them into the order items table. So we need here to say if the statement if the execution was successful here, if we inserted this order into the database, then we need to continue. Else, if we say here not if the execution failed, then we need to take the user to the home page. We need to say header and then location index.php, and we need to exit here. So if the execution, if there is something wrong, we need to exit this page, and we need to take the user to the home page, to the index page, which is the home page. Then after this, we need to get the order ID, because if this has been inserted successfully, the database here would issue an ID for that order. So we need to get that order ID. So we need here to say order ID, and that order ID is going to be equal to statement, and then insert ID. This is going to return the ID of that order. So now we have the order ID. Now we can use this order ID to insert the data into the other table, which is the order items, which is this order items. So now we want to get the products, and to get the products we need to use the session. Remember, we have the session, and we need to loop over the session and get each single product. So I'm going to say for each session cart as ID product as key value pair, and then we get each single product from the session, and then we insert it into the database. So we need to get first the product ID, the product name, the product quantity, all of these. So I'm going to say product is equal to session cart, and then we access that product using its ID. So after we get that product, we need to access the product ID. We need to say product ID is equal to product ID, and then we repeat the same thing to access every single thing that this product and each product has. So each product has a product name and product image, all of these things. I'm going to say here product name, and then product image, product image, and then product price, product price, and then quantity, product quantity, and then product quantity, and make sure that the spelling is correct. After this, we need to insert each single product that has been stored in the session into the order items. So the order items would contain all items that the user added to the cart. So here I'm going to say statement 1 is equal to con, and then prepare, and then insert into into what? We need to insert into order items, and then let me show you what we want to insert. I'm going to click on structure. So what we want to insert is that we want to insert the product, the order ID, the product ID, name, image, price, all of these things.